Nice.
Perked up some plants too. It's a community garden that wants to invite you to work on your green thumb.
Yes, so our very own lover of all things plants, Lori Wallace, is in Orangevale checking this out, and I know you are in your happy place.
We've been trying to get cardboard.
Yes, this is so cool, you guys, because as you take a look around, Dave was showing off all of the garden boxes here. And, you know, we've been a little bit stuck on the fact that some prized pumpkins were grown out here. So I want to address that, yes, there was a 13-year-old FFA student who grew some pumpkins out here that happened to be big winners, and they are planning on growing those again. But the reason we're here today is because all of these boxes are available for lease, and most of them are leased out over here that we're standing next to. So I have Jim here with me to talk a little bit about this project. I know you guys have been working hard on it, and now you're starting to see the fruits of everyone's labor.
Yes, well, last year we had the grand opening in April, and we wanted to do another function this year because we just got a grant from the county to put in citrus trees. So we're going to be doing that over there around in our hugelkultur area. But all these boxes are for lease. We have about half of them leased out right now. And we can go to the webpage at the Orangevale Grange. There's a page on there about the garden. You can find out all the information that you need.
Okay, so how does this work? If people are watching at home right now thinking, ooh, I'd like to lease out a box, what do I need to do?
So each one of the boxes is self-contained with a water source. And we do require drip system and timers so that we're not all watering at the same time because we are on the county water system here. But we do have dirt over here. We have bring in amendments. We have a lot of good gardeners out here that if you're not really a good gardener and you don't really know what to do, we have a lot of help. There's a lot of people that love helping everybody else.
So that's the reason I would come out, is to, you know, interact and mingle with other gardeners and get good ideas. But you've had people that have come out that have wanted to bring their kids out, teach them how to garden, or people who just have small spaces at home where this isn't an option.
That's correct. In fact, these 8 boxes over here is what I call the Pay It Forward program. So we have like the Petal Connection, where we have, well, which is a organization that grows flowers, that cultivates them and puts them together to send them out to hospice. So we have businesses in town that will sponsor a box, and we will pay it forward by either giving it to somebody like that, or maybe a family that's not so fortunate, but they would like to actually learn how to garden. And we'll supply all the dirt, all the watering systems and everything else for the year.
I love that. And you guys are working on developing a lot of this area, as you talked about out here. There's some blueberries that are grown on the opposite side of the fence over here. And you guys do something really cool with that too.
So the Orangevale Grange on the second Sunday of every month, and we've been doing this for years and years and years, has a breakfast with all-you-can-eat blueberry pancakes. And Jerry, who is one of the executives on the directors here, we call him Jerry's Berries because he's basically in charge of that committee. He's been doing it for years and wanted to grow his own blueberries. So that's what we have on the north fence over here, nothing but the blueberries.
Jerry, go ahead and say hi to our camera over there. Right over there. There he is. That's Jerry and Linda. That's their berries for the all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast. So if folks are watching at home right now, we're going to go ahead and link the website to our page at gooddaysacramento.com. But of course, there are still some boxes available to lease right now.
Yes, there's plenty of boxes. All they have to do is get a hold of us through either the website. We have a Facebook, the Orangevale Grange Facebook, and you connect either through personal messaging, send us an email. The emails go directly to me, and so I'll get back in touch with them and answer any questions that they have.
Okay, and whose box was this again?
So this is Ellen.
Ellen, we wanted to give Ellen a shout out because her box is looking real good.
Yeah,
she's off to a good start.
She's got both of these boxes. And
I want my box next to Ellen. I have some questions.
So here's Ellen. She comes out here. She has her own chair over there, brings her little dog, and then she'll come out here and she'll do her gardening. And in the afternoon, she just sits under the shade tree and just watches her flowers grow. It's really cool.
I feel like Ellen and I could be friends. Yes. I could bring my dog. We could sit and watch our plants grow together. I know what I'm doing now when I retire. It's going to be me and Ellen right here.
That's right.
I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thanks, Lori.